single time I say a name or a date, which is rare on me, just forget it. And if I use any name, I will use it several times so that you can get used. For example, you have the European flag, the Andalusian flag, green, white, and green, then the Spanish flag, and then you have the Malaga flag. Right now, because we're going to see today on this job around the flowers, trees, and now it's flowering. Hold on. I know you all think of the baby and you get the thing. It's very good because we painted green as well our city. Then the next building we have is the Bank of Spain. Okay, the Bank of Spain got established in Malaga pretty late, 1874. And the reason why it's late, because ahead of hosting the Bank of Spain, we had the Bank of Malaga. And Malaga in the 19th century was the biggest industrial region. And that's where the connection between the United States or American, and that's it started. Okay, don't forget that the American Independence War is a war against 13 British colonies, and if someone was fighting the Brits 60-some years after the Treaty of Utrecht, the Treaty of Utrecht is the last biggest treaty in Europe. It's a treaty that got signed when we had a war in Spain that is called the Spanish War of Succession. And that's because we had a king, Charles II of Spain, probably one of the ugliest faces that you can see in life. So that Charles, the British, took him down. We had an idea one. So it was an extremely sick guy. Okay, the Dr. Thompson expected that he was going to live one day to be 39 years. The years of our country between 1661 and 1791. To work as a balance in between those who wanted to be activities by him and those who were fighting for the liberty of Spain. And we choose these politicians of this camera I showed you before, coming from the Castillo, the guy that showed the lower was the money to reclaim ground. In order you to understand, Antonio Cánovas del Castillo was a Democrat that believed on a British democracy. It means a democratic monarchy, as we are right now. It means the king should have his head on his shoulders. So that's why it was extremely useful for okay? Thanks God we don't expect to have many years. That's not like the reason they don't come here and sit on a table at school, just because of this cost mentality.
Mira, te vas a volver muy interesante el árbol.
Do I look Spanish?
Eso te vale una foto.
Say no. I'm an artist from Spanish. Around 50% of the citizens foreigners, but it's not the example. Torremolinos or Benalmádena, my hometown, we are around 75,000 people. 39% of the citizens are foreigners, and we have over 150 different nationalities. So the most difficult thing to find here is someone who is local. Okay? So the best thing we offer to you is we don't have a 10 riches. We are not a 10 on anything. But the best thing we offer to any single tourist that visit us is that you feel since the first second like one day. Safe. Of course we have to be careful with pickpockets. Come on, and I have the whip. Okay? But if not, I always say to my group, if I clap my hands, it's not that I'm going to start dancing flamenco, which I might. Okay? I should. Not included on my inside. Because we have to only make sure that sometimes we can face the sun. I will walk, but you have to be sure that I don't very safe, but we always have to, especially if you do something. Okay? So let's keep walking. Then this building here on the left hand side. Okay, have you been to Rome?
Yes.
Isn't it? Okay. If you have been in Rome, you have seen like this one. I'm not going to say hundreds, but a good bunch of them, because that's exactly what we want to put from. Neoclassical. Remember, classic, it's Greek, Roman, original era. Neoclassical is built after the at the end of the 18th century. We were supposed to have opened it at the end of the 18th century. When we did it, at the beginning of the 19th century.
Ông nói ở đây nó một túi đó. Bởi vậy thành ra anh kéo lại đi.
Customs of the port. The water came to the trees of this building. In that sense. It's very funny because customs building. The best versions, 1/3 Royal Tobacco Factory, and a head of posting nowadays, Malaga Museum. On your free time, if you want to go in, you can go. It's for free, by the way. Head of posting in Malaga Museum. Also here, the governor residence, police station, and that. Yeah. You know what the 1930 here once? 1964? Frank Sinatra came in 1964 to shoot a movie, General from Ryan. The director didn't want it. Okay, you know Frank, isn't it? His ego was incredible. Anyway, when he came here, he came with a good bunch of bodyguards because he expected a lot of people surrounding him, etc. When he landed at Malaga Airport, you know how many people were waiting for him? One photographer. They took him to the Swordfish Hotel. Swordfish Hotel is located in La Carihuela, where you went for dinner yesterday. It was known at the time as one of the most famous and best hotels in the world. Alright, he went there. And the fact why he got arrested is because the first night, when the family dancer of the hotel, he wanted to take a picture with him. Watch out, there's a motorbike coming. Okay, and what happened? This came from here. Imagine, you are a family dancer. I put my hand on him. You took a picture of me. My bodyguard attacked you. You want a picture of me? Yes. If you dance, I dance. It's too early. The fact is that they started fighting. They arrested Frank because he rejected answering the question to the officer. Obviously. Imagine how it was that night, that a few days later, he says, honestly, it's one of the biggest nights we have ever had. They arrested him again, he went to Costa. What I got 25 rounds. That was his first salary on the bus. He paid the fine. It was going to be not even 7-8 minutes walking. Okay, so Malaga City Center is very convenient because it's really on the left hand side. It's called brotherhood. We would call it fraternities of the Holy Week. Okay, don't forget that the Holy Week is taking the thrones outside. Don't forget that this is just like the cartoons nowadays. The church has been very smart. Okay, the Holy Week is just taking chapters of the Bible to the street, marketing. Okay, trying to get the attention of the people. Okay, while majority of the people was illiterate all over the history. Okay. Do you expect it's a religious thing? Obviously, it's a religious thing, but in the south of Spain, it has a lot of things to do with neighborhood where you live and with your family. I know a lot of agnostic people with their home around, they are part of these fraternities. And they tell us, well, why? Because my grandfather did it, my father did it, my grandfather, my grandfather. You can get the same that. Not me, because my father comes from Valencia and my mother German. Because of my size, on the 90s, the end of the 90s, I got offered. Nowadays, it would be like 100 euros, 150 euros to carry one. But that's baggage for a week or 2 weeks. So I always reject. Okay, now you have to pay a lot of money. Come over here. You're going to see this pyramid later. Okay? I told you that we have the mini Pompidou. That's nothing to do with the Louvre. Okay? We're going to go there on a second. But in between you and me, what a wonderful corner. I mean, pedestrianized or walking street, Roman amphitheater. Pedestrianized this street.
Se va a equivocar muchas veces. Porque eso yo quiero intentar evitar. También que tener ahí hablando con ellas, a ver, si hablando de esto.
80 barrels of Malaga anchovy. And at the time, it was a really well-known product. The Malaga anchovy was forbidden by law to do it at the city center, and stock should smell 1,000 times better. This started here on the left-hand side, and some of you are looking at this side of the just close by.
Sí, pero es que eso es lo que... 오래 메시지 다였다.
Nickname was El Pin. Okay? 12:15. Now 12:15 is 1:5. So, we're going to keep walking now. the way to Picasso's house.
Mira, te veo, te veo.
Now, something very... You know the Costa Palace? Okay, in Malaga, we are a little bit obsessed with the orientation. That's why every single corner of this building, the corner facing to us, is pointing north, eastern, western, and south. Okay, so we're in
Có biết là nơi chỗ cái cột đó với lại cái chuyện nó đối diện đó còn 12 và 15 còn cái nằm ở như cái gì nó chẳng có nghe
There is a reason. You will understand that. So we're going to go and that's when you move to Barcelona. Okay, the family moved to Barcelona, and that's where we all put the Let's talk about this relationship with women, how many thousands of women have been affected in the world. Okay, but anyway, that's not controversial. But it's very funny because when we opened the Casa Museum in Malaga in 2003 in October, all the travel agencies from the world, they called tour guides in Malaga and travel agencies here and say, can you prepare us to come to tour? I said, yes, we lived here now for 10 years. What do you want me to show you? What they have in Bautism? I'll show you. Shall I show you this kindergarten? And then do it. I can take you to the collective ahora también si quieres. I'm going to do this part of the first of the bullfight. Okay, and after this, you see the water on the flower? I realized already that we have a good paparazzi and paparazzi.
anh để ý cái đường đằng trước mình trở lại rồi.
They come from my Malaga era, the colors I remember in Malaga. Don't forget that. The worst one is a tremendous privilege and honor. Ferdinand is saying, when he passed away, the locals, they gave the name of this street to giving us a new country. In times of Franco, they put the old name, Calle Álamo and Calle Carretera. When he passed away, the locals, they wanted to create another name. Then this is the little tiny entrance from Calle Granada to the Tinky, the one we were going to have a tapas later. Then here on the left side we have the Malaga, here on the right side. Okay, and this is a real local thing. Malaga is a mix of two what we use to make it, it's a fennel, because it's not natural. Okay? It's a fennel. That's the stickers on the top. We just blow on the Sylvester flowers. Again, we got jasmine flowers, but it's very curious. We have to do it when they're very fast. Around 10:30, 9:10, the flowers open. Now, the jasmine is very good against the mosquitoes. So historical, the Malagueños, they put it on the sleeping roof. Now, when you get an award in Malaga, you get a bitraca. So, Movie Festival of Malaga, which is the most important Spanish language movie festival in the world, the award is Sí, a ti naguero, a guy selling nagas, is pretty common in Malaga in summer. We have a second symbol, which is a fish vendor, but that's for
Bueno, sí,
has changed in the last 20 years. I'll give you an example.
Estos son la misma con
Bueno, quédate tranquilo,
This is my arm. There's no one here. Okay? And then the staff of the museum will come out every 15 minutes and say, who has a ticket for, say, left, level 15, level 30, whatever. Okay, we don't need to wait. These buildings are 65. We have no when you have a bill of funds in Malaga, I would recommend to come on the app.
Pues nada, yo antes vivía, no debía estar amargada, pero no.
¿Va a quedar?
And he said, the glory of God is not paying the part I'm going to use my money to repair the road.
Sí, son las 8:15. Bueno, hemos terminado.
Okay? Why? So, what happened? Found trees over there. That was the location of the city.
Este es el